Are we too loud? I don't know. We too loud. Let me just my headphones down.
Hey, we back. I had to take that phone call to cut us off. We might be actually right there on the screen this time. We got a special. I don't know why I'm letting this guy in.
Up in. Here's.
It's Florida guy. Hey.
Here's.
We ready.
Man, you know I don't want you playing this. Because V103 played that shit all day in 2012 when we lost, Atlanta lost that damn championship game, man. Man, I was so sad, man. I didn't even want to come out my bedroom. Oh, I think I cried. I didn't even lie, man.
I mean, that was a touching moment.
That was right after Georgia had just lost, man.
Hey, you know the play? Yeah. Yo. Hey, in fact, when he get on, play that again.
The video ended.
Yeah, it started. I hope I started again. Because I had to take that call because I wanted him in. Go dogs, single. Hey man, we just had somebody fell into the barber shop. He called this beautiful number 404-603-8753. Call him, what you need, what you want. And who might ask you this? What's up, yes sir. Huh? What's the horse? You what?
Funny time, baby. Talking random bitch. Wait, your boy?
You were born in Athens?
Listen to this, wait, listen to it.
Crowd got tired of that song.
don't that music just do something to your soul?
Like the song said, you can let the music play, but it don't mean that, Rick.
Where you graduated from then?
I graduated from Clark Central in '91.
Okay, I thought so. And what that is? What's that? That's an anthem, huh?
I mean, North Valley. I know about North Valley roots and all that, man. But when it come down to it, I can't support the red and black, man. The red and black, that don't mean that to me.
Well, what means something to you then, Sway?
The orange and blue.
Oh my Lord! I know. See the show. Yeah, see the show. Yeah, see the shows was. Yeah, see the show was real good. I know you.
Good.
Yeah, see the show was good. Them Jaguars. Yeah.
We had a few
I got
brothers see the show.
love for them Jaguars. I was over there for 2 years working.
Yeah.
At the same time, I had a lot of love for them Gators too.
The who?
Hang up on it.
Sway, it's over, man.
Confused, man.
Yeah, he confused. Because I know in 1980, and he like to bring this up, but I reminded him that in 1980, we was in the 7th grade, Sway?
Hey, I was in the 3rd grade.
You was in the 3rd, so we was in the 3rd. So I was in the 3rd too, nigga. We won't graduate in 91, so I was in the 3rd too. So.
One of y'all not telling the truth.
The numbers ain't adding up.
Somebody older than they really are.
I graduated in 91.
Somebody got left back a few times.
Yeah, for real.
Yo.
I really call you for one question, man. One question only.
Oh, here we go. Get it to me.
And you already brought up my main point, which is 1980.
Yes.
But why are y'all so loyal to the Georgia Bulldogs, man? I mean, if y'all was on the Titanic, y'all gonna go down with the ship?
I mean, if the ship is driven by Vince Dooley and it's red and black, and Herschel Walker is co-pilot. If Hines Ward is at the bar,
Yeah.
if Champ Bailey and them,
Richard Seymour.
We keep going on this.
what that?
Oh, we got the new ones coming in though.
Hey,
What's your former teammate Kirby Smart, right?
Kirby Smart, man.
Exactly.
He leading the ship now, man.
Exactly.
You gonna see tomorrow.
It seems like you might be right in the ship. I agree with that.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And based on my earlier assessment of the Georgia Bulldogs,
Uh-huh.
Fromm has not had to do, he's not had to do too much.
But we.
And Georgia really haven't played anybody. I know y'all going to throw out Notre Dame.
But hold on, Sway. Hold on, Sway.
Notre Dame team that played that Georgia played,
Uh-huh.
those are two separate teams, man. Fromm still has not played a true SEC defense.
And what has?
When we stack the box,
Uh-huh.
number 18,
Uh-huh.
and we stop Michelle and Tom,
Uh-huh.
we're going to see what that arm really is.
But guess
What he been doing,
Uh-huh.
it's not going to work.
Now, Sway, now guess what should be the first play? Because I know y'all gonna stack the ball. We should run that play action and show it to y'all. And when them greedy linebackers and that safety bite, we should hit my little cousin Miko going up the field.
And that might be true, but
Uh-huh.
keep in mind, we only have one safety. All them boys on the corners,
Uh-huh.
they by themselves. We got confidence in our boys. And we might have one safety, but we're going to walk them up to help with the run. At the end of the day, Fromm is going to have to make some tight throws. And to me, he hasn't proven himself yet.
Well, let me ask you this then. Who gonna make some throws for y'all? Cause y'all offense is y'all have no offense. Who?
Cleveland. Sorry, Cleveland.
That's a city.
Come on, you know Cleveland. the one that told LSU, get off me, take them off.
Uh-huh.
The one that caught the defense against Tennessee. Cleveland is a playmaker, baby.
Hey, Sway, y'all ain't had no offense in Florida in 4 years.
And guess what?
Oh, I know.
Uh-huh.
I know.
We ain't had no offense, but we
Yeah.
still been
I knew that was coming.
So wait, check this out.
Dude.
And I said this to you on Facebook. I'm gonna say it to you right here on the radio show. If y'all sneak up and win tomorrow, the show is yours next week.
And that's all I want to hear.
The show is yours.
Oh,
This show is yours. I'll make sure you have everything you need. The show is yours next week. If Florida lock up and win tomorrow,
well, I don't put in
It's not gonna
Why
happen.
you say, hold on, Rick, hold on. I enjoyed everything you said.
Uh-huh.
You said, look up and win.
Man, Georgia's a better team. Much better team.
And I think you shortened from.
Rick,
Yeah. Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
How can you make that true assessment when a quarter of our team is missing based on suspensions and injuries?
That's the dumb decisions y'all make down
That's
there in
your
Florida.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I agree 110%, but it seems like to me,
Uh-huh.
ever since all the news came out this summer, I believe me, in the last 3-4 years,
Yes, sir.
I have not heard from one dog fan, but when that summer hit last summer, I heard from everybody before the season started. Why?
Hey, cause a Georgia Bulldog wasn't getting busted for weed.
I think he's preparing his excuse for you.
I think-
That's what he's doing. He's talking about we ain't got all our players.
Yeah, we ain't got all our
We-
players.
We got injuries. It sounds like an excuse. I got you though. I'm with you though.
Now, Sway, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this.
And so next Friday,
Uh-huh.
I don't want you to do all the talk, Rick. I want the co-host to do the talk.
So I was like, what you saying? I need to get to know you right now. You're gonna be here next week. That's what you're trying to say. I need to get to know you.
We gonna call.
On the flip side, what if the Dogs don't win tomorrow? Which again, I'm betting my boys. I'm going with the odds. 21 out the last 27 times. We got a good defense. Y'all ain't got nothing but a running game. We stopped that. Y'all got a present quarterback. We win a tight game. What if Georgia don't win tomorrow? Then what's the excuse? What Georgia gonna say?
I have a whole bunch of. I will have a whole bunch of them ready for you tomorrow night. I will have a slew of excuses.
It gotta be the real.
Yeah, hey,
It gotta be the real.
I will have a slew of excuses for you tomorrow night if Georgia lose. But I promise you, Sway, it ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. Dog, let me tell you the difference between the last. Okay, because y'all don't won the last 3. So that means that nobody on Florida team right now and on Georgia team has experienced on the Florida side losing to Georgia, and on Georgia side has experienced beating Florida.
Yeah, and Kirby Smart made
But see,
Smart made a good point.
but see, the only difference is Kirby is there now. Mark Richt I always felt didn't have to win. He only had to beat y'all one time. That time he pulled. That time he got everybody in the middle field and they did the little got the
zone.
Yeah, the little
jump.
That was the only time he had to beat y'all.
Yeah.
Kirby Smart is a different dude. He cut from a different cloth. He played for the University of the mighty Georgia Bulldogs.
Where are you going to be watching the game at tomorrow? Where are you located? Where you at?
I'm always at the house, man. Athens, Georgia, man. That's my safe place.
And you still live in Athens?
Still in there.
And you still live in Athens?
Still in there.
I'm still in Athens. Not going anywhere, working Newton County. Matter of fact, King, I work with DeMar Maddox.
I know it. I told him that you were supposed to be here. Yeah, I told him you were supposed to be here, and I told him to come mess with you all week.
We all may have to have a watching party at your house. We may have to have that watch party at your house. Invite everybody over. Invite everybody in this show right now.
Put me out. He have to put me out.
We're going to have to.
All you got to do is give me a call. I got a little spot downstairs. It's just for me, and whatever I'm pissed off or whatever I'm doing stuff and breaking,
Yeah.
somebody do it for me.
Oh.
We're going to bring some meat for the grill then. We're going to bring something for the grill. We're going to bring some cold ones, man. Georgia.
I feel like my team has the edge because it's a mental thing when it comes to Jacksonville, and it's just that swag that them Gators got, man. It's just something about it.
Hey man. What I do want to say though, from day one, Swade, you have supported us, and I do want to salute you and thank you for that.
Sir.
But tomorrow, no, you ain't gonna like it, man. You ain't gonna like Rick. You ain't gonna like them Bulldogs, and you sure ain't gonna like talking random hits, because them Bulldogs are going down to Georgia. We gonna tear their heads off. Go Dogs! Sickle!
Whatever y'all do, man, y'all be safe tomorrow, man, and may the best team win, and hopefully I'll have a spot on the show next Friday night, and maybe I can have co-hosts.
The show might be all by yourself. You might have the show all by yourself.
And don't be scared to show up when the outcome comes like we know it's gonna come. When Georgia win, my door is still open. The barbershop is always open to you.
I agree, and I've grown up a lot. I'm still a sore loser, but I've learned how to manage it a lot better. So I would definitely be there next Friday.
Yes, sir. We're looking for you. Hey, man, you take care. We'll see you next Friday. Pay the cashier on your way out.
Appreciate it.
Tell your pops I said what up, King, and y'all keep doing great things, man.
Hey,
We'll do,
appreciate it,
man. We'll do.
Hey, he brought up a good point that I wanted to make. I want to ask you about, because when he said that we still have to go down to Jacksonville, we still have to go down to Florida. Do you ever feel that when there's sort of an advantage for the
It's really a neutral site.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to make it all diverse without question. But
No, that was a question that we always had.
Yeah, that's
was it
what
a
I'm
neutral site?
Is it?
Not really. But I mean, they do the best they can. I mean, we never felt like it was a neutral site.
Yeah.
Playing a game, you have people who live 10 minutes away. Mm-hmm. Georgia travels well, though.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So it's always half stadium.
Oh, we on the landing spot right now.
Right. So but it just
It didn't feel like
it didn't feel like a true neutral spot.
So would you change it back to home and homes? If it was under your
Because of the history of it, that game been going on since when? 1928, 1933 is when it went to Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. They probably never moved it. But it would be good to switch home and home off, every other season.
I was thinking about why wouldn't they do it, whereas in when it's Georgia's game, they have it at the Dome, or they have Mercedes-Benz now. Mm-hmm. And when it's Florida's game, they have it at Jacksonville. Because the driving distance are basically sort of similar from Gainesville to Jacksonville and from Athens to Atlanta.
That's true.
So I felt that if they just had the two neutral sites, if they're going to call them neutral sites, have Jacksonville as one neutral site, and then Atlanta as another neutral site, and do it a home and a home that way.
But see, I think the city of Athens will be straight mad with y'all because you know, see the ad shut down.
Yeah.
Ain't that going on? They those school, everybody gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I think you might be taking a day away from them if you do that.
But I think I still think that'd be good though.
Hey, somebody else just walked in the barbershop. What you need? What you want?
Tony Smalls, you hear me all right?
I hear you.
This don't apply to you. Okay, Will Riggs?
What up, bro?
What's the deal?
I'm just here to have a cordial, calm conversation, all right?
You know you can't have that.
I mean, you ain't got no
But you
choice.
can try.
What's up?
It's not that I don't want to talk about Georgia, because I know the three of y'all Georgia fans, but us here of the Ohio State fans,
Who?
we tend to only pay attention to people that make it to the playoffs. So
Oh, who?
learn something about
Hey,
Georgia.
but check this out. Hey, hold on. What happened the last time y'all made it to the playoffs?
Like every year.
No. What happened last year?
Oh, you mean the last time we were
Yeah,
in the
the
playoffs?
last time y'all was
Usually
there.
are. Is that what you mean?
Yes, but what happened when you were there?
It was a mishap.
Oh, miss what?
Misunderstanding.
Miss who? Just the wrong team showed up. Didn't y'all get spanked? Well,
Hold on. Now, y'all need to be rooting for Ohio State tomorrow.
So,
Okay.
Penn State.
oh,
Y'all puts Georgia at number 2.
I don't Penn State to beat them anyway. Penn State beat them last year.
Yeah, I don't care
And
about
should-
being
and-
ranked number 2. I just care about that in the finals.
Georgia goes into the SEC championship 1-2 against Alabama.
Yeah.
Even with a loss, I think they
You
get
think
in
they
the
still get in playoffs?
Yeah,
I think if they go in number 3, they'll still get in playoffs.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. I think so because it's going to be that strength of schedule. I think it's going to push it.
But they ain't need nobody but Notre Dame.
Who?
Well, by that
Notre
time,
Dame.
they
Hey,
played their full
Yeah, by the
schedule.
time,
Yes, sir.
yeah, exactly.
Who they got? Auburn?
Auburn still,
Auburn,
Georgia
yeah.
State,
South Carolina.
South Carolina, Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Did they play?
Georgia need
Well,
about
they'll
2
beat
more
Tennessee,
weeks,
so-
man. They'll make it into the top 4, but they need about 2 more weeks. It ain't gonna be this week, no matter what happens. You can bet on that.
I know you.
Well, y'all
hope
gonna
so.
lose. Y'all gonna lose tomorrow again.
Well,
Penn State gonna bust y'all in the mouth
I ain't
again.
gonna say wrong,
Uh-huh.
'cause I'll have to hear about it next week.
Yeah.
But I will say this.
Mhm.
This is gonna be the toughest game they done had this year. And it might be the toughest game they have all regular season before they go to the playoffs like they usually do. Because that back for Penn State is the truth, Jack.
Hey man, yes sir.
Yeah.
He is the Heisman Trophy winner right now, if you ask me.
You think so?
Yes sir.
Who would you say was running behind him? The dude from, is it not UCLA? The other California dude.
I don't know, but they.
Quarterback for USC.
You talking about
Yeah.
Rosen?
Nah, yeah,
They running
no.
behind him.
No,
I
they.
don't know, man. I haven't been impressed with him like that.
Yeah, USC ain't even. They're not impressive at all right now.
Right.
And old boy from Oklahoma, I'm tired of him.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker
You don't like
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield?
You don't like Baker?
I'm just tired. I mean, it's the same thing.
It's not a game.
He got. I ain't gonna lie. He does have game, but it's the same thing. It's like they always they trying to give him
Trying to make him a superstar.
yeah, trying to make him a star. They gonna
Next-
they want to give him the
next
award before all 4 years for just being a great guy.
Yeah.
No, the best player in college football right now to me is Barkley. To me,
Yeah.
What about Jackson?
but Jackson is cute. He's
No,
cute.
Lamar No.
He's cute.
No, yeah,
That team sucks.
He's getting.
They
He's
suck.
scheming against him now. They did.
I mean, even if they,
Even
you
if
can't
they
stop.
scheme,
Hey,
he's
they can't
still
stop.
going
You still
500
can't
yards,
stop.
probably.
You still can't stop.
You got to win too, though.
Eric, what else you talking about? Eric, what else you talking about? I know you got something cute.
Ohio State's dilemma tomorrow is gonna be those short 5 quickie passes.
Uh-huh.
And that's where Penn State's gonna get them. If they get some of them, if they don't get those 5 short quickie passes off, man, expect Penn State to beat them by 10.
Okay.
Expect that for sure.
All right.
I feel for the Bulldogs, man, because it's got to be hell to pay to have to deal with Alabama every damn year.
Hey, we gotta
Hey, look here, man. We'll see you. Hey, look here. We'll see you. You got anything to say about that game?
Oh, you can see him?
If you got anything you want to say about that game, you see me in December. After we take care of everything we got to take care of, I see you in December when we meet them at Mercedes-Benz, and we gonna bust their head to the white meat too.
I'll be around, sarcasm in place.
Yes, sir.
All right,
All right,
bro.
let me
Hey.
go and check out. By the way, the Browns will be escaping. And I would take the win. 9-7. The route to 9-7.
So tomorrow, that's what I'm saying. Hey,
LeBron not suited up for the Browns yet.
hey, man, pay the cashier and get on out of here.
Stayed in place. My exit is this way. I'll talk to y'all later.
All
right,
right. Somebody else just entered the barbershop. What you need? What you want?
Hey, what you want, King? What you want?
Well, you know what I want.
bother y'all no more, but I had a problem with what y'all said about changing the location.
Hold on, before you say something. I read your little comment.
Yeah.
I ain't said anything about your comment, so I don't even think we need to say it because Tony alluded to this.
Something we forget.
No.
I mean, y'all put it in Athens, Georgia, and y'all got it, and we put up a
I knew not to let him back in. I knew not.
Should not have let him back in.
When we went to our first break, Tony was talking about that. He was like, "Man, you don't want to talk about my freshman year."
I didn't even want to go. I didn't even want to rethink that. You got to bring that up.
and nothing against the caller y'all just spoke with, but how can we already say we're going to be playing Alabama when y'all haven't played Florida yet? And I guarantee you, King, if we beat y'all tomorrow, y'all will lose to Auburn, and guess what? We back in the dome, or back in Mercedes.
To lose again, so ain't no sense of y'all. To lose again, so we ain't even gonna send y'all there. We gonna beat y'all tomorrow.
It ain't gonna go that way.
We gonna beat y'all tomorrow.
If that was a Mark Rick team, I'd agree with you. If there was a Mark Rick led team, I'd agree with you.
Hey, dog, y'all had y'all fun with Mark with them.
Yeah.
You had your fun.
Hey, Ken, I agree with you. Alabama, how many teams in the NCAA can honestly compete with Alabama? Deshaun Watson's gone.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Maybe we have to see.
Come down to it.
We're about to see.
Y'all had y'all chance in 2012. You couldn't manage the clock. Y'all had
Mark Rick.
Mark Rick again. Mark Rick. We still talking about Mark Rick.
Mark Rick was the coach.
It don't even matter. But at the same time, y'all had the blackout when y'all played Alabama.
Mark Rick was the
Y'all said y'all play Alabama every year. I don't think you really understand what goes on in the SEC. He said y'all play Alabama every year.
He was wrong. That was a bad call by Mark Rick once again to wear all black. Hey, like we going to a funeral.
Hey, dog, we went to a funeral.
Oh, man. That was embarrassing.
Hey, man, that was embarrassing.
It was gonna be a funeral.
That was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. Hey, Sway. Hey, you don't use the ball your call the time, man. Hey,
I got you. But one more thing, though. Don't talk about how we lose to Alabama the last 2 years when the only thing I've heard is Georgia fans say we just want to win the SEC East.
That was all Georgia fans. That was under the Mark Rick regime.
You got to start somewhere.
That was under the Mark.
Well, good luck tomorrow. And again, King, I want the center chair.
Uh-huh.
And I want to
Hey!
That's pretty good, fellas. How you doing, love?
All right, man. Hey, Matt, you got to do a better job of screening. You wasn't supposed to let him back in. Hey, you wasn't supposed to let him back in.
Over the research.
We didn't want to be like CNN or Fox. We want to give everybody.
We supposed to see CNN and Fox now. We supposed to that second time because he don't win and did all the research.
Now you better pull up your stats. How many drop balls you had?
Let's just make sure he don't get back.
I got you,
Hey, but your junior and senior year, leading up to this game, the week before this game, did y'all have a break before? Did y'all have the bye week before, if you can remember, or did you go right into it?
Well, that's a long time ago.
I know you done did a lot of drinking and everything.
A lot of everything.
A lot of living.
It was a lot of everything.
A lot of living in between there.
I don't think we had a bye week before my junior senior. I think Florida one of those years had a bye week.
Yeah, okay.
Right before the game.
Okay.
So I mean, their bye week before that game. I think they did that maybe my junior year.
Okay.
But yeah.
The week before, what's it like around the campus, around the facilities? In the weight room.
Because everyone says it's just a regular game and think of it as just a regular game. But honestly, can you players, do y'all think of it as a regular game?
No, that's not a regular game. That's Florida Georgia week.
Yeah.
You know, that's usually the biggest game on the schedule.
See, I like that somebody's honest.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's not player speech right now.
Well, I mean, you know, That's why you got me here.
Like, but back then you would have gave players.
Yeah, you would have
I had
gave.
to.
Yeah.
It was protocol.
If I want to play, I got that's what I got to say if I want to play.
It's live before that week, man. You look watching film, you seeing your rival. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing. You watch them all season.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen. You know who their great players are. You know who our great players are. It's just live before that week. It's an extra motivation in practice.
With you being from Florida, did you ever play against? When you played in this game, did you play against like one of your homeboys?
Your high school teammates, ex-high school teammates.
I played against people I played against in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you seen them on that,
Believe it or not, it
They
was
say wrong choice. They say wrong choice. Tell you wrong choice. Should have came
in a way. Especially if they won.
Yeah.
In a way, they had that look like, got you again.
Yeah.
So, but I played against not teammates, but like people I played against in high school.
Yeah.
That went to Florida. People I knew from when they were younger, and they went to Florida.
Yeah.
I played against them as well. So yeah, I mean, it's. But that's the thing. That's the rivalry. That's part of it. It's just like, I'm from Florida, so I'm gonna see the Florida players. Georgia players gonna see people at Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
They're gonna see people at Georgia Southern that they played in high school against.
Okay.
That's just that part of that rivalry.
Yes, sir.
So now you just brought up something that I wanted to ask you. Was like, okay, so me being a Georgia fan, I think Georgia has like 5 rivalries, and I think it's like Tennessee, Auburn, of course, because of the Iron Bowl.
And the
oldest
rivalry
in the South.
Something in the South.
Georgia, Florida, Georgia Tech, and my 5th was South Carolina when Steve Spurrier was there.
Is Georgia Tech around?
That's what I'm asking you.
Well, the last few years.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're all big games. They're all rivalry games. You know what I mean? So I mean, are you asking which one is the biggest?
Yeah, like to you as a player.
As a player,
Kentucky, we know it was not a rivalry at all.
Right. It was like
Yeah, that's
like
a
homecoming.
Vanderbilt.
Like Vanderbilt.
Exactly.
South Carolina. I can't say South Carolina was a big rivalry. It was Florida, Tennessee, Georgia Tech, and Auburn. Those were the biggest rivalries. Out of those 4, I'll probably go with Georgia, Florida. Now, that may be me mixing in my Florida roots.
Yeah.
Going home to Jacksonville,
Yes,
playing
sir.
in front of my family, playing in front of people I knew,
Yeah, you
grew up around. You know what I'm saying? So that may be that, but there was no build-up like the Florida-Georgia game.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Tennessee game, we played in Knoxville, loudest stadium you can ever sit in.
Yeah.
Like the week before that game, we had loudspeakers on the field just blaring. So you wouldn't be able to hear me talking sitting next to me. That's how loud it was.
Yeah. And then
Plus,
playing Rocky
Peyton Manning was there.
Yeah.
Jamal Lewis was there.
those tickets were hard to get that year too. That was back in what 90, 98?
That was 90,
Yeah.
97 and 90, something
I
like
remember
that.
trying to get a ticket for that game, and it was like $150 to get a ticket back then.
All you had to do was just being in Athens at that Tennessee game.
Yeah.
That was a big game.
Once the game, I'm talking about the city is on lock.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm talking about you feeling on booty. I mean, you just bumping the people.
The scenery.
Yeah, the scenery.
is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. The campus is nice.
The scenery is real. The scenery is real thick out
I'm
there.
talking about.
Real soft out there.
Yeah, real soft. Real soft.
Thick and soft.
It's amazing that, being in Athens after a Tennessee game.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about far as the eye and the hand can see. I mean, it just.
Man can't see.
I mean,
but
it just everywhere. It just.
So he had some old George W. Bush.
I told you I couldn't run for nothing. It's the reason why I can't run for nothing. I got some folk waiting to say tell some mess on me. I can't run for nothing.
But you know what? Nowadays, that you probably need that to run. Nowadays, that's the way it goes. You gotta have that dirt.
So what are you doing in the morning when you wake up? What's your routine? Now that you're not a player in the game, but you still a player in the game. You still a damn good dog.
I have to get up in the morning and make sure the family good first. I go get my sandwiches, my wings, My spirits.
Your spirits. Yes, sir.
I have to make sure my TV ready. And nobody bother me.
Nobody bother.
You have to watch it by yourself.
You put little Maddie away.
Most of the time, my Maddie upstairs.
Little Maddie can't come down.
Daughter up. Yeah, that's pretty much the routine. I'm there for 3 hours locked.
So, do any of your own teammates be chirping back and forth?
We text all the time during the game, man. I got a homeboy, Thad Parker, used to play at Georgia.
Remember that name?
Yeah, me and him text during the game. We text during almost every game, though. So yeah, okay. We text during the game. Plus, my brother, my younger brother, Florida Gator, of course, he got his stuff.
Yeah, I got some. I'm mad. Well, yeah, I need him to be sitting right there. I need him to be right there.
Florida, though. We should have asked him to call in.
Should have asked him to call in.
Yeah, should have had him in.
Hey, gentlemen, I just need 1 second.
Go ahead.
I just got a little text from my cousin. Who's living in Dallas now. We grew up in New York. We always ended up in the same place. He is a Georgia grad.
Yeah. Okay.
I got to do this for him.
Go dogs!
Alright, cuz that was for you. He's listening down in Dallas. Just want y'all to know that.
Hey man, Kirby, since he has taken over the program, how do you feel about the way that Georgia is heading now?
I actually love it, man. I think he's putting the program in the right direction, man. Strong defense, a very aggressive running game. You know what I'm saying? That's the formula for Nick Saban.
Yeah.
That's he's taking that.
Ground and pound.
Ground and pound. Physical football. Yeah. I like that.
And he's getting those boys on those lines
he's
a lot
getting
bigger.
his athletes.
Those boys are getting a lot bigger, and now we just got another another 5-star recruit. Dalvin Cook's little brother is just
really?
Jonathan Cook. He just committed to Georgia. So you have the number 1 running back, the number 3 running back in the nation, and the number 1 quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Have all committed to Georgia so far.
That's a beautiful future.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
got a lot in that back.
I mean, I love it. Hey, I thought Kirby should have been here 5 years ago.
You don't think that would have been too early?
Yeah, I think it was.
I was tired of Rick though.
No.
I was tired of Mark.
5 years ago?
I can tell you the exact game that I got. I was ready for Mark to go. We was 6-6, barely made it to the bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
We got the ball first. We went 90-some yards all the way down the field. 4th and inches, Mark Rick set the field goal kick out. Your boys done went 90-some yards down the field. If you don't put the ball in the hands of that hoss and run in here and get this, and when he did that, I was done with Mark. It was time for him to go. Dog, it was time to go. Dog, we done went 90-something. Everything.
But he's saying you got to steal that confidence in your team. You got to go for it.
He took that meant that he did not have confidence in them boys. Them boys had drove that car. 90-something yards.
But you know your boy.
No, man, you got to. Sometimes you got to put it in.
I need a point.
No,
so you need a point.
Hey man.
Next week, Tuesday is Halloween.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow is the homecoming for my daughter's high school, and I will be chaperone out there.
Hey, do I need to come down there with? I got some things. Do I need to?
No, bro. I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
I mean, do we need the man?
I told her anything that she can do on that dance floor, I can do too. I done pulled out the VCR, brushed off the old kid and played VHS.
Yes, sir. You showed it to her. Yes, sir.
Already. So let her get on that dance floor.
Hey, you did.
Oh, me and Doc.
Did you cut off the part when y'all was slow dragging?
Oh, no. Me and Doc done talked about it. We're going to get a routine together. We're working on a routine.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, but let me know when you come down. I got.
Come on.
I mean, cause dog.
Come on up to Swanee.
That's all.
Come on up there.
Yeah, that's a long way.
You doing anything for Halloween? Besides passing out candy, you dressing up?
I'm trying to trick and treat. Trying to trick and treat.
Aren't we all?
Trying to trick and treat.
What you dressing up as? What you dressing up as?
Long Dong Silver.
Oh, he's talking about the restaurant. He's talking about the restaurant.
Long Dong Silver.
That's the restaurant.
I mean long.
You don't know nothing about that.
Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Hey, what's your go-to costume before you go?
I'm gonna try to do this. I always wanted the ninja costume. My parents never would give me the ninja costume, so I had some old black man-made ninja costume I used to always have. So I'm going for a real ninja costume.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Spider-Man, a big Spider-Man.
Oh,
you want that with the spandex on?
like Incredible Hulk and spandex out here.
Max, what you go-to costume?
Invisible, man. I'm going this. You can't see me. You can't see me.
Just like them giants.
Just take off all your clothes.
Just like them giants. Just like them giants.
Because I'm black.
Hey man, this has been a great show. Thank you, Tony, for coming in. Appreciate it, a damn good dog. Will always be a damn good dog.
Appreciate it for doing it, man. Appreciate it.
Hey man, hey fellas, hey, thank y'all. Tune in next week and make sure and somebody help Sway get up here because I know after tomorrow he might try to get here. So help him get here.
Sway, win, lose, or draw, come up to the shop next week.
I got something on your Uber. We gonna get you here, boy. We gonna get you here. About time to shut this thing down. This hour gone, man. To get it gone quick. About time to sanitize the clippers, sweep the floor. Tony Small, damn good dog. You got the bathroom. All the shop is closed.
We out.
Cool.